What's going on, guys? So this video is just gonna be an update to a previous video. It's not really a tutorial per se, but just an update for me so I can use it in the future. But I did make a change to my Dialogflow's chatbot's backend code for sending emails to the business that I'm working with, and the emails are obviously the customer's name and phone number, which is stored in the business's database. So there's actually two instances or two intents which my chatbot really takes the customer's name if they opt for that package. So I have two packages. One in which where the chatbot can take in the customer's name and phone number / email in the beginning of the chat, and a feedback system where it takes the customer's name, phone number / email, and their question or comment. So basically, I basically enabled fulfillment for both of these intents, and it ended up coming as this one email, in which it would say email, and then for the first intent, which is the first intent, which is welcome, and in the welcome intent it had the name and the phone number only. There was no question and comment because it was just a welcome intent, which just asks for the customer's name and phone number. It's not like the customer has a question or comment that they're specifically addressing to the business itself, but to the chatbot. So I would get it. The business would get an email saying email, and the customer's name would end up coming here, phone number, and the customer's phone number. But for question and comment, it would come as unidentified, which in JavaScript it's equal to null. So I ended up making an if statement. So if question equals null, that basically means that it's just a welcome intent, and the customer's only giving their phone number and name. So this will end up going to so if question equals null, the email would look like this, customer's name and phone number, and then name. So the reason why the name is assigned to email was I was kind of lazy in a sense to in the welcome intent. I just put the entity, then I did sys.any at sys.any for the name entity, but I named it email instead of name, so it would just be easier in the code. So yeah, I did that. And then phone number would be, since email is basically, it's a string per se. It's not really a number, so it can be anything. So that's why I did that. And I put the phone number and else, and I made an else statement. So if question is not equal to null, which means there is a question or comment, the email will look like this. And this is how the email will look like. DocCX chatbot, customer question / comment with their contact info. So you have their email, phone number, and question and comment / comment. So the reason I do not enter their name is because the chatbot already took their name in the beginning of the conversation. It's optional, but most likely they probably do it because there is no it doesn't show an option to say. Though it doesn't say that it's not compulsory, but I'm pretty sure some people, they just ask their question and they do get the response, but there's no reason to send their name when you can kind of see their name in their email. So that's why I did that. Or else my code's pretty much the same. Nothing has changed for the Node Mailer code. I did not really update my reservation code for my other chatbot, which is a reservation chatbot, but I might do it in the future if I need to. But as of now, I don't really have any clients that want a reservation system because they use like other APIs like Toast or some other restaurant APIs for reservations. While my API is Calendar API. I use Calendar API for reservations, which very few restaurants use that. So yeah, that's it for today's video. Just an update for me. But if anyone else found this helpful, and if you want the code to this, if you want the code for this, my GitHub will be linked in the description. You'll find the node mailer code, and that's the end of this video. Bye.